When Spotify entered the music industry, it was a breath of fresh air. Consumers were already excited about the portability of music on their mobile phones, but with Spotify came a huge catalogue of artists. You could listen to a range of music from pop divas to alternative punk bands. Spotify were canny with their business model. To attract new customers to their platform, they offered free access for 30 days to the entire music catalogue, the ability to download songs and skip songs you don't like. After your 30 days are up, Spotify still gave you access to play music, but it is limited to a shuffle function and adverts are played in between songs. If you want to play any song or get rid of annoying adverts, you can pay Spotify a monthly subscription fee. Simple. Spotify have used both freemium and subscription models to attract and market to new customers. Spotify give their product away for free over 30 days in the hope that new customers will like their music service and sign up for a paid subscription. But what about those thrifty customers who don't want to buy a subscription? Or perhaps they're not yet convinced to commit to Spotify. Spotify are not silly. They know people will be at different points in the sales funnel, so they continue to provide free access. That access is restricted with the smaller music catalogue, and there are less features. Whilst the freeloaders continue to bop to the music, Spotify uses their customer data such as music preferences and offers them other services, such as the subscription model. A range of businesses use a freemium model to attract customers. Dropbox does it for document storage. Headspace offers 10 free meditation sessions. And even we're doing it. Yes, KnowledgeEquity! We've been offering our freemium product CPA Assist for years. Subscription models have been around a while. Examples include a monthly magazine subscription to Women's Weekly, the emergence of contemporaries like Netflix, Apple Music, and even PETBARN, who offer a regular subscription to buy your dog food at a lower price on a monthly basis. Dynamic pricing looks at variations in supply and demand. Airfares are a prime example of how dynamic pricing works in action. Airlines try to sell all seats on a flight. However, depending on the demand for a particular flight, factors such as the time the flight leaves, the day of the week, and the popularity of the destination are some factors that will determine the price consumers are willing to pay. In 2018, when the West Coast Eagles Football Club made it into the Australian Rules football final, the price of airfares from Perth to Melbourne soared. For example, a flight travelling late on a Friday night and arriving in Melbourne on Saturday morning would generally be priced at roughly $700. However, during the spike in demand when West Australians wanted to fly to Melbourne over the football final weekend, the same flight was being charged at $2,000. As we can see here, dynamic pricing uses complex algorithms to calculate different price options based on changes in the supply and demand. To recap, product and service innovations have led to many new offerings for consumers that provide value in different ways to entice a customer to purchase. Free and freemium models provide base products without charge and leverage additional features or utilise customer data to create revenue streams. Subscription models deliver regular income to a business once customers sign up and promote brand loyalty. Dynamic pricing takes advantage of changes in supply and demand to reap higher margins when there is a higher demand. However, there are examples of customer backlash and brand damage if pricing surges go beyond what customers believe is fair.